So till now we saw what is a Turing machine and one example for implementing the Turing machine. So in the previous example, we saw only x, y, right? What did we see? We saw 0 power n, 1 power n. In that we had to replace 0 by x and 1 by y. Now let's see when there are three symbols, say a power n, b power n, and c power n. So this a will be replaced by x, b will be replaced by y, c will be replaced by x. So the question is design a Turing machine for the language n is equal to a power n, b power n, and c power n, where n is greater than or equal to 1. Okay, so this is the question. For example, the language, the language looks like A, B, C, A, B, B, C, C, and etc. Let me take this input string for example. Okay, so your input tape would have two A's, two B's, two C's, and blank spaces. After this, all blank spaces. Okay, so what is the logic? The previous example only we saw. Um, where you find a 0, replace it by x and move the tape until you find 1 and replace it with y. Right? You keep on doing this until you are done with all zeros and ones and you move till the blank space and accept the string. Same way, you first find there is a first A, replace that by X, keep moving. You will find B, replace that with Y, keep moving, replace C with Z. So in between, you will have any number of A's, any number of B's. So put them all in the self loop. So you keep doing until all of these are done. Move till the blank space and accept the string. So that is the logic. Let's see how we can draw a Turing machine for this. So what is the first step? To replace A with X. Okay. So you draw that state. Q naught state. You replace your A by X. Okay. Keep moving right. What is the aim now? To find a B. You are done with A. You are going to match that A with B. So what is this problem? To match, to have the count, no, the count of all A's, B's, and C should be equal. The number of A's, B's, and C should be equal. So in order to do that, you have to match every A with B and C. Okay, so first I got A. Now you have to go and check whether there is equal number of B's or C's in the input string. So A, replace it with X and move right. Now you move on to the next state, Q1. Okay, so in between you will have any number of A's, but our aim is to find B. So put that in a self loop. A, don't change anything, keep moving right until you find B. If you find B, change that to Y. Okay, keep moving right. Now you have found A and B. Now the aim is to find C. Okay, Q2. So in between you will have any number of B's. Put them in self loop. B, don't do anything, keep moving right until you find C. If you find C, replace it with what? Z and keep moving. Sorry. Now left. You found the C. Now left to find the next A. To check if there is a next A. So Q3. So now while moving back to the beginning of the tape, you in between you will have any number of B's. This we have changed it to Y. You will have any number of Y's. You will have okay, and any number of A's. Any number of A's, Y's, and B's, right? So put them all in the self group. So you will have any number of B's. Don't do anything. Keep moving left. You will have any number of what is the next? Y. Y is the one that we replaced B with, right? Y. Don't do anything to Y. Keep moving left. Then, okay, you will have any number of A's in between. Don't do anything to the A's. Keep moving left. Understood. So, you should do this until what? Like until you find a X. Okay. So, until you find a X. If you find X, don't do anything to X. Okay, you keep if you move to right now. Okay, why do we need to find x? Because the aim is to find only a, but why are we trying to find x? Because there can be any number of ways. How would you know that this is the second way, that is the left, second leftmost a? Okay, so that is why we move till x, and whatever is after this x is your left, second leftmost a. Right, that is why we moved till x and move one step right to get the second most a. Now you should repeat the whole process again. Again, you replace this with x. Okay, keep moving right until you find a b. Replace it with y. Okay, so this looks like a loop, right? So I will just connect this with I will just connect this with this state so that it will keep moving right. X tends to x comma right. Now let's see. So this I replaced with x. Okay, this part is done. And in between I have, if I have a, put them in self loop. Okay. And now in between, previous step you had only a in between, but you now have y also. Okay, you have replaced this B with Y in the previous state, no? Previous transition. So you have Y also. Put them all, put a Y also in the self loop. Keep moving right until you find another B. Replace that B with Y. Keep moving right. Okay. In between, you will have any number of B's. Okay. Now this we in the previous transition we placed as z. In between you can have any number of b's or any number of z's. Okay, we replacing c with z also, no? So that also you should put in the self loop. Z, don't do anything to z. Keep moving right until we find another c. So c, replace that c with z. Okay, replace the c with z and move left. Now we are coming back left until in between while coming back you can have any number of z's also now. Okay, we wrote the transition for any number of p's, any number of y's, any number of a's. Now z also you should write z. We don't do anything to z. We keep moving left. Now see, your input tape looks like this, look like this now. So we have replaced all b's with y, all c's with z, and a's with x. Okay, now I'm coming back. In between, I had any number of y's. I put them in the self loop. Any number of b's, if you have, you put them in self loop. A, you put them in self loop. And z, you put them in self loop. Until, okay, you find a x. Okay, until you find a x, do this. And I'm coming back to ZQ not state. If I'm trying to find a, I am here now. Okay, I have found this x. One step right. I'm here now. It should be a, but it is not a. It's a x. So sorry, I am here now. Okay, I am here now. X, and I am moving right. And the next variable should be a b. Okay, but it is not b. It is y. Okay, that means you have processed the whole string. So if it is b, we will go to the next state, but it is not b. Okay, so then yeah, it is a y, right? So you have to tell the Turing machine what if it is y. If it is y, don't do anything. Now our aim is to find the blank space at the end so that you can accept the string. So Q4, if it is y, move to Q4. Don't do anything. Keep moving right. Okay, until you find a blank space. In between, you can have any number of y. Okay, don't do anything to y. Keep moving right. Okay, and then until you find a z, don't do anything to z. Keep moving right. In between, or you can have any number of z. Don't do anything to them. Keep moving right until when you find a blank space. Don't do anything to the blank space. Move one step left and accept the string. So this is the Turing machine for A power n, B power n, and C power n. Thank you.